Hampton Academy GOB is open to any and all students, grades 6, 7, and 8. Here's how this is going to work. You have your blank paper, you have your Sharpie. I'm going to ask a question, and I'm going to repeat it once. So I'll say the question twice, okay? You will have 20 seconds to write down your response. And then then I'm going to say, okay, time's up. And I'm going to say, everyone show me your answer. And everyone's going to put up their clipboard, okay, at the same time. So that I can't say, I like Olivia's answer, I'm going to write that down, okay? It's kind of a like instant elimination. So if you're all going to have the same question, you're all going to show me your clipboard. If you get a question wrong, you're eliminated from the competition and you go back to class. Okay. Oh my God. The first time it happens, people feel a little like on the spot. But there's a lot of questions, right? They do get a little bit harder as you go. So we start with consonant. Actually, I'll read the rounds off you. So the first round is consonant. The second round is the seven. The third round is United States geography. Round 4 is called odd one out. So I'm going to give you a question. I'll give you 3 choices. You tell me kind of which one doesn't belong. Round 5 is world geography. Round 6 is world civilization. And round 7 is a combination of really challenging world geography and historical geography questions. Okay. So some people might get out in the first round, some people might go to round 5 or round 6 or round 7. Okay. And again, I mean, just be proud that you're here. And we also have next year, we have, here. So I'm sorry, Kelly, go ahead.
Does our spelling count against us?
Good question, I should have said that. Your spelling does not have to be perfect, okay? But if I cannot tell what you're trying to say, right, then I probably can't give you credit for that answer. Does that make sense? It's a really good question. I should have said that, Kelly. Thank you. Really good question. As we eliminate people, you're going to have more room to spread out. But again, for now, it is kind of a tight squeeze because there's so many people here, which is amazing. So again, I need you to keep your work private. So you shouldn't be holding your clipboard up like this when you're writing your answer. You need to position your body so your work stays your work. What's up, Shayna?
How big should we write our answers?
I can always come closer to you if I need to, but if you could write, really good question, thank you. If you could write your response in, big, neat, easy to read writing, that would be wonderful. And if I need to come closer, if I need to ask you, I'm happy to do that. What's up, Victor? What do you think? You have a question? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to say I'm sorry.
So, how many answers do we put on page?
So what I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to have you put 1 per sheet.
Okay.
All right. Miss Hannah.
Do you care if it's vertical or sideways?
I don't care. Good question, too. Really good question. You can write it vertically on your paper. You could write it horizontally. Whatever works for you. And again, the more easily I can read it, the easier it might be. What's up, Spencer?
How many questions are in each group?
Total, there are 7 rounds, and each round has 18 questions. I know, it's a lot. When we get started, again, do not hold your clipboard up until I say, show me your answers, okay? You're going to keep it held up. You can't bring it down because then it's hard for me to know if you're making any changes. And, some of the challenges, some of the questions get pretty tricky, so if you're eliminated, I'll just say, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Okay. All right, we ready to start?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Do you have a question?
Right on the
If it doesn't bleed through, you could, but it might bleed through. All right, so round 1 is continent. So think about protecting your answers.
I think I'll stand on that side.
I think you got the Costa.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna watch this side.
Thank you, Dr. Costa. All right. Stop.
So, can we like abbreviate like north and south?
So let's just kind of go through. And actually, I mean, so again, continent's the first round. So we'll kind of walk you through the first round. Okay. All right. So round 1 is continent. So question number 1. So I'm going to read it twice. The world's tallest. Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We're starting at the new right now. We're
Sorry about that.
Okay. All right.
She's saying you can go for another question on the back of the page you just wrote. You're good. And answer on the back of that page.
All right, round 1, continent. Number 1, the world's tallest waterfall, called Angel Falls, is located in Venezuela. On which continent? The world's tallest waterfall, called Angel Falls, is located in Venezuela. On which continent? All right, so everyone at the same time is going to, when I say go, hold up your response. Okay. All right, everybody go ahead and all right, the correct answer, everybody, is South America. All right, so now we have a little more space already. So think again if you want to reposition your bodies. All right, so question number 2. It gets so cold in Siberia that your breath can turn to ice in midair. Siberia is located east of the Ural Mountains on which continent? So it gets so cold in Siberia, your breath can turn to ice in midair. Siberia is located east of the Ural Mountains on which
Are we
continent?
saying where Siberia is or where the
Where is Siberia? Yes. All right, go ahead and hold up your answer. All right, and the answer to this is Asia.
I thought, I don't know.
All right, question number 3. Some butterflies have ears on their wings. One such species, the blue morpho, lives in the Amazon rainforest. On which continent? So some butterflies have ears on their wings. One such species, the blue morpho, lives in the Amazon rainforest. This is on what continent? Very impressive. The answer to this one is South America. Nice job.
Oh my God.
Number 4, Mount Everest. The highest above land mountain on Earth is located in the Himalayas on what continent? Mount Everest, the highest above land mountain on Earth, is located in the Himalayas on what continent? All right, let's show the So the answer to this is Asia.
Brady, what did you say? Yeah, Lucas. No, it didn't work. But yeah.
All right, number 5. The longest river in the world is the Nile River, located on which continent? The longest river in the world is the Nile River, and it is located on which continent? All right, go ahead and stop. Hold your clipboards up front, please. Nice. All right, the answer to this is Africa. The Nile River's on the continent
I'm in that new Sharpie, because this isn't working. Okay, check if that one's a done. No, make sure that one's a done. Thank you.
How you can use it.
All right.
Must be from Nerdy Nuts.
All right, number 6. The oldest pine tree is more than 4,700 years old. Bristlecone pines grow in the Great Basin and Rocky Mountains. On which continent? So the oldest known pine tree is more than 4,700 years old. Bristlecone pines grow in the Great Basin and Rocky Mountains. On which continent? All right, go to the correct answer to this is North America. Nice job. Nice work. And you guys want to spread out a little bit. Yeah. Say it again.
I don't know that. All right, question 7.
Oh.
Kazakhstan is the largest landlocked country in which continent? Kazakhstan is the largest landlocked country in which continent?
Did everybody hear the question?
I don't know what the country was. I knew it ended in Istan.
You're right.
So give me that skill, right? You have 7 choices. All right, going to show more lead for the quick one. All right, so the correct answer to this one is Europe.
Oh, I thought you said
Hold on 1 sec though. Can I just see your boards again just for a minute? I'm almost wondering if, I want to actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a lot of, I think what we're going to do, we're going to skip over that question because we only have, I don't know, we have one person
I heard you
here.
say that. What was the country?
Let's just cut it. We're going to cut it. All right, let's do this one.
That's why I said, did you hear the question? I don't think I could hear it.
Okay. Let's start over this. Okay.
You said one of the stands,
Okay. We're just going to kind of scratch that one. I have plenty of questions. Okay.
Yay.
All right, number 8. There are volcanoes inside some glaciers. Some of these subglacial volcanoes are located in Ellsworth Land and Marie Byrd Land. On which continent? So there are volcanoes inside some glaciers. Some of these subglacial volcanoes are located in Ellsworth Land and Marie Byrd Land. On which continent?
All right, going to stop. Hold up your thoughts for me, please. All right, the answer to this one is Antarctica.
Thank you so much. Yeah, nice job, Nice job, guys. Thank you.
Of course, Spencer Lee.
7 people much. All right, we're so good, guys. Are we doing this way?
You said that we
And then there were 7.
All right. It gets intense quick, huh? Nice job, everybody. All right.
I'm going then.
Have a little faith.
Yeah. Some faith.
A platypus swims with its ears and nostrils shut. This egg-laying mammal can be found on Tasmania, an island that is part of which continent? So a platypus swims with its ears and nostrils shut. This egg-laying mammal can be found on Tasmania, an island that is part of which continent?
I want to say the other one.
I want to say. Yeah, I think.
All right, so show me. All right, the correct answer to this is Australia. Nicely done.
No, Ethan.
Yeah. Colin, there was no hope.
Wait, Hannah?
Yeah.
I said Europe.
You said Europe?
Nice job. Thank you, Hannah.
I started it too, look.
Here, these are all.
You know what, I'm gonna put it all up. Thank you,
Yeah.
nice job. Of course, yeah.
Colin,
How?
can I get an interview for certificates later?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we're staying here.
Can I
I'm
get
not
an
gonna
interview
win.
when this is over?
Yes, I am.
three of
Be
you?
quiet.
Okay, that's pretty exciting.
I'm gonna interview my top.
So here's how this works now, actually, everybody. At this point, there's three of you. We kind of do a first, second, and third place with the GOB. So all of you will place, which is kind of exciting. So now it just comes down to kind of who places where, which is kind of cool. So here's how this works, okay? If everybody gets it correct, we kind of stay in the game, right? If everybody gets it wrong, I'll just give you a completely new question. If there's something where, so let's say two of you get it incorrect, you know what I mean? We'll kind of do a shuffle to kind of maybe have just these two answer questions, just these two. We'll figure it out, okay? All right, so next question. The world's largest known crystals are more than 30 feet long. These crystals are located in a cave beneath the Chihuahuan Desert on which continent? The world's largest known crystals are more than 30 feet long. These crystals are located in a cave beneath the Chihuahuan Desert on which continent? All right, can you show me your responses, please? So actually, what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of move on. So the correct answer to that is North America. But the nice thing is you're one of the top three, so you don't get eliminated, which is kind of cool.
Wait, did anything get that right?
All right, so next question. The world's longest mountain range, the Andes Mountains, is located on which continent? So the world's longest mountain range, the Andes Mountains, is located on which continent? Okay, and show me your response. Okay, so actually, the answer to this one is actually South America. But again, you're all going to stay with me for the next question. All right, next question. The smallest country in the world, Vatican City, is located on which continent? The smallest country in the world, Vatican City, is located on which continent? You ready? Yeah. Okay, go ahead and show me your answers, please. Nice job, everybody. So we're all staying with Europe. Nice job. Next question. Nepal is the only country in the world that does not have a rectangular flag? Nepal is located in which continent? So Nepal is the only country in the world that does not have a rectangular flag, and Nepal is located in which continent? All right, then show me your response. Nice. Asia it is. Nice job, everybody. All right, next question. Next question. The Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, is located in which continent? So the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, is located in which continent? You ready to show me your responses? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, good. So it's in the continent of Africa. You're correct. It's in the yeah, that's the country. You're correct. So what we'll have you do is you get the honor of being our 3rd place winner, which is amazing. So congratulations. I know it's a lot. But you weren't incorrect. It was the country of Egypt, but it's in the continent of Africa. So you were not incorrect, but you were just a little more specific. Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations. Oh yeah, so actually, if you want to stay, you don't have to go back to class yet because we're going to do kind of a shark news celebration on shark news. Okay, so now it comes down between the 2 of you. Thank you. So you can just kind of sit and watch and enjoy. All right, so we're actually going to move on to round 2, which is New Hampshire geography. All right, so question 1, New Hampshire is one of 6 states in what region of the United States? So New Hampshire is one of 6 states in what region of the United States? Anybody? Yeah, okay. Go ahead and show me your answers, please. England, nice. Nice job. All right, next question. What is the capital of New Hampshire? What is the capital of New Hampshire? Are you ready? Go ahead. You want to show me your answers? Nice. Excellent. Next question. The site of New Hampshire's first settlement is in what city? So the site of New Hampshire's first settlement is in what city? All right, going to show me your responses, please. Good guesses, both of you. It's actually Portsmouth. So, but we'll both stay in. Have you both stay in?
Oh, I better not say anything. I was going to say something about Central School, but I won't.
Really?
Site of the first public school in New Hampshire is Central School. And think about how close Central School is to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? When you think about that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Central School has a plaque outside the front of it that says it's the oldest school, public school in New Hampshire.
That's amazing.
So a little history while we're here.
Yeah.
While we're here.
Next
Weatherby
question.
mentions that on New Hampshire Chronicle.
Yes.
At least once a year.
At least once a year. I love that.
Next question. What state borders New Hampshire on the east? So what state borders New Hampshire on the east? All right, good. Show me your responses, please. Looks good. Nice job. Next question, what state borders New, wrong one, next question. The highest point in New Hampshire, also the highest point in all of New England, is what? So the highest point in New Hampshire, also the highest point in all of New England, is what? All right, go and show me your responses, please. All right, so the answer, the correct response is Mount Washington, which you're right, probably White Mountains, but Mount Washington. So, congratulations for calling your and you are our first place winner of our community, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing. So really nicely done, really nice job.